This week has been so stressful. I have so many projects due, so many assignments due, and I'm breaking out because of this. Look at that. I'm breaking out because I'm stressed. I never break out like this. What's going on? I have my coding website due next week. I have my drawings due this week. I have an essay due next week. I have a reading response due next week. I have another reading response due next week. It's just so many things. Oh, I have a blog post due next week. This cycle never stops. It never stops. I'm only taking 4 courses this term, but it's killing me. I prioritize my time, and maybe it's because I'm just working too slow. Something needs to change. Don't know what, but yeah. Okay, time to work.
Y'all, now this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of content I like to see.
Guys, oh my god. I can't believe this. Look. Look. Liam Payne is going to be a dad. He's gonna be a dad. He's gonna be a dad. Oh my god. That's too much. Let's see the pictures. There she is. She's literally pregnant. I can't believe. Look. Hold on. Look at this. That's her right there. That's her. She's pregnant. With Liam Payne's child. With their child, their baby. Oh my god. Today is March 8th, 2017. It is a Wednesday, and happy International Women's Day. So today, let me turn off this music, hold on. I can't concentrate. I had my writing class this morning at, what time? At 10 a.m. and we were working on our Wikipedia project, and one of my girls wasn't there who was in my project, but my other girl who was in my group, she was there, but she was like constantly on her phone, and that was really annoying because I was like, we need to find our sources for our project, let's get going. And she didn't really help me. After that, I watched The Bachelor, and then The Bachelor Women Tell All. I knew that Rachel was going to go home because she's a new bachelorette, which is so fun. The first black bachelorette, which is amazing. I went to my drawing class and we reviewed people's comics. And for this project, what we had to do, we had to write down a sentence or 2 sentences, and we had to give our comic sentence to someone else, and they had to illustrate it, and that was going to be their project. And I wrote the most amazing sentence. I said, Harry Styles went to YSL to buy new boots. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be so cool. Like, I can't wait to see what someone does with this. And the girl who did mine, she wasn't even there. I mean, she showed up like 30 minutes, 45 minutes late, but I didn't get to see the final project. I really wanted to because I just thought it was gonna be so funny. And like Harry, like how she drew him, I mean, I know her and she's like in my cohort, so I can like ask her like, hey, I wanted to see what it looked like because I'm the one who wrote it. But it was just a bummer that I knew going into today, like, oh, I'm gonna see what my person did with my sentence, but that didn't happen. But in other news, just about like 30 minutes ago, I received an email from my GD professor, June, and he released the grade for our first website design project. And I got my grade back, and guess what, fam? I got the highest grade in my class. I got a 98 out of 100. I'm like turning red. I'm about to like cry because I did not expect this from my professor. I mean, I knew I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of hours. I did everything I could in my power to get the grade I deserved. And it came through. I got rewarded, and I just feel so happy. I was just so scared that I wouldn't get the grade I wanted just because I didn't know code and I didn't really know what I was doing. But bless up, I got the grade I wanted. So yeah, that's amazing. I just turned like really white there, like cute. But yeah, now I'm working on my portfolio website right now, and it's actually kind of looking cool. Let's see if I can show you. Let's pull this up. Okay, so this is my index page. I hate using that because it's like, no, it's my home page, but whatever. I need to set that there. Don't fall. Oh, she fell. I'll have to get that later. But this is my index page. And oh, there's stuff on, there's like food. That's gross. Okay, this is my index page, and when you scroll up, ooh, she's fancy. And then I'm changing my footer. I don't want that as my footer. My footer's gonna change. But that's the first page, and then when you scroll back up, I need to know where my mouse. Oh yeah, and like there's like little. Oh, it's so cute. You go to about. There's me. And you scroll. There's me. But yeah, I'm trying to make these links active links, so like when you click on print, the name will stay there, but haven't really figured that out yet. My professor June, he showed me in class 2 days ago, but I haven't figured that out. Right now I'm just focusing on my footer and alignment. And oh god, did I really, okay, so I have my earrings. I'm like a mess right now. I have my, oh no, this is, okay, never mind, we're good. I thought that the back of the earring like rolled off, but it didn't. But what was I saying? I think I was saying something about, oh yeah, June, like he showed me how to do the active links, but I didn't know how to do them. I still don't know how to do them, so I'm trying to figure that out. But this project's due in 2 weeks, I think. Excuse me. I don't even know why I have these in, because I'm not. These aren't connected to my phone; they're connected to my laptop. But other than that, I have my, what is it called? My drawing project that's due in 2 weeks, and we're doing this project on invisible cities, and we have to choose 2 cities from this book by this Italian author. I think I'm pretty sure he's Italian, but they're really weird. They're really weird stories about these cities, invisible cities. Okay. Invisible Cities by, what's his name? Italo Calvino. Yeah, and like there's this city called Fedora, there's one called Octavia, there's another one called, what's the other one called? Like Armenia or something, and they're just like descriptions of these worlds, and we have to take from those worlds and then design a poster out of them, and the poster has to be representative of that city. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, and we have to do it like on 11 by 14 or larger paper. So I have that due. I have to think about which one I want to choose. They're all so intricate and really interesting. But yeah. And then, what else is going on? Oh, my grandpa's funeral was today. I wasn't there, but I called Blaze and Brennan, and I asked them about it, and they said it went well. And Brennan said that he jumped at the gun because he didn't realize that there was going to be like a gun shooting again. Blaze and Brennan looked nice. Brennan sent me a Snapchat of them like in the bathroom, and Blaze like farted, and Brennan was like, "Oh, gross," but they looked nice. And then I tried to call my mom. She didn't answer. I tried to call her again, didn't answer. What time is it right now? 8:18. I would call grandma right now to ask how it went, but I feel like I'll just wait until this weekend to call her so then she can grieve a little bit more today. And she's probably like in bed already and sleeping, but yeah. And then I have this extra credit assignment that's coming up this Saturday. I'm going to this event. It's called the Creative Venture, and I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go to that with Maddie Finkley, I think, because we talked about it today in drawing. And then what else? I feel like I'm missing something. Work. I have a project that I've been working on, but I just can't get myself to design anything for it. It's really bad. It's for the SLI marketing plan, and I just don't want to do it. Like, I've done designs, like I've done 3 or 4 designs for it, and I just don't think any of them look good. And I have to make sure that the designs fit within a banner, a poster, an access slide, and all these other documents, and just not flowing well. And it has to be colorful, and I don't really design things that have a lot of color in them. I don't really wear I say this as I'm wearing pink, but it's just a lot, and I just haven't been on my design game. Like, normally I can design something like that. Like, if you give me a project, yeah, boom, boom, there. No. It's been a difficult ride for this project, and I feel bad because they're probably sitting on the other end of this, like, where's Paige? Why isn't she emailing us back with drafts? And I'm just like, I can't think of anything. I'm on this creative block right now, can't you tell? So yeah, that's that. What else? I'm doing okay. Just flowing. I feel like my life is slowly getting better. I don't know what I did or what's causing this, but just so many good things have been happening in my life recently. I mean, without the event that happened last Monday, like my grandpa, that situation, that was terrible. Like, I was a complete wreck the next day. But other than that, getting selected for the design class that's next term in spring that only holds 10 people, like, that's insane. Getting my grade back today and getting a 98 out of 100 in my class, and probably being maybe one of 2 people who only got that grade in my class. Like, that's amazing. Oh, like, getting a room with my sorority sister Sydney. Like, she reached out to me and was like, hey Paige, do you want a room with me? And that's a thing. Oh, so many good things. Yeah. Wow. And then all this music that's out right now, the Main that's releasing next month. Lord, she has her new stuff out. Halsey just released her name of her album. It's like something waterfall, fluorescent, something, whatever. And the Yumi at 6, they released their album in January. Still haven't listened to it, but I'm gonna listen to that soon. Aquilo, they released something too. Still need to listen to that. They're amazing as well. Who else is releasing? Oh, Coldplay released something. I haven't listened to that either, but just so much good music is out or is coming out so soon, and I'm just so excited. I love music so much. I've been listening to a lot of worship music lately, and I'm listening to Glorious Ruins by Hillsong United, the live version, because that's the best version. I've also been listening to Carrie Job, Heal Our Land, Lover of My Soul, Beloved by, I forgot who sings it, but that's a good one too. I've also been into mainstreaming, and what's the other one? What is it called? I know this. What is it called? This is gonna bother me. Excuse me. Oh, Could Ever. Could Ever. That's the name. Yeah, mainstreaming, keeping it to yourself. Also, I Don't Care About You by Siba. I don't know. But their song I Don't Care About You, it's IDCBU. Yeah, that's a good one too. I think I'm going home. I talked to my mom about it. She said that she would give me a flight. I don't know if she's booked that yet or anything, but I think I'm going home. I really want to go to the beach. I've been dying to go to the beach. Like Malibu. I miss Malibu so much. I see so many people go to Malibu on like Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. Just like, that's my home. My home. My real home. Like that's where I grew up. Oh, and then Ed Sheeran, can't forget the man, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I only saw that because I was looking at my Spotify. I was looking at my friends like on Spotify, and Laura was over here, somewhere over here, and she was listening to Ed. Yeah, Ed, he released his album a week ago? About a week ago. No, he released his album called Divide. You have Multiply, then Divide. So, yeah, Divide. He released that. And I haven't listened to anything from it except his singles. Castle on the Hill and Shape of You. Yeah, and he has, 16 songs on his album? Yep, 16. Called it. So I have 14 more songs to listen to. How wonderful. I'll probably listen to that within like the next week or something. Maybe this weekend, because I think I'll have enough time just to relax this weekend. Maybe not. And then he covered Starving by Haley Steinfeld on Capital One, and oh my god, he sounded so beautiful. Oh, and then get this. I was on Tumblr and I was like reading stuff on Harry Styles Daily, like this post. And apparently Harry has new stuff coming out in either late April or early May. And I'm just like, bless up, fam. Bless up. He's coming. Solo Harry is coming to a town near me. And I just need to relax because I can get so worked up about this. But apparently Ed has heard it already, like heard some of Harry's songs, or maybe his whole album, I don't know. But just the thought of Harry releasing something this year just makes me and just all the articles that people have written about Harry and where he's going and how his music's going to sound, it's all been so positive and saying, oh, he's going to change the music game, or it's true to Harry, true to his vibe, and it'll change like music forever, whatever. But yeah, wow. Okay, well, I better go. It's been almost 20 minutes. But okay,